Alright everyone, welcome back for another Dead Island 2 video. I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and what we're going to look at today is my endgame build and how it stands up against the various Apex zombies that are out there. Let's cue up the music and we'll get right into it. Alright, first and foremost, let's pull up the different Apex zombies so we can take a look at them. We're going to try to find all of them today, or at least most of them. Some of them aren't that big of a deal. But Crushers for sure we'll find out here. Bursters pretty easily. Slobbers no problem. I'm sure we'll come across a Screamer or two. I'm hoping to find a Butcher and a Mutator as well. I usually find them around Venice Beach. This is a pretty good area for all of these creatures. We'll go out there, we'll engage them. I've got a certain way I handle each of them with this build. And what this build is designed to do is to allow me to get up close and personal with these big bads and take them down with a minimal amount of effort. Let's go find one and we'll get right to it. Alright, here's our first Apex variety, a Slobber. It's a regular Slobber. We get right behind him. We do a ground pound. We do a second ground pound. We do a quick little burst there and another one. And look, he's down pretty quick. Doesn't require much. You saw we took a little bit of damage in there, but we heal up fairly rapidly. And oh, look, he's got a buddy there, a Crusher variation. So before he can do his slam, we beat him to it with our own. A couple hits with the old hammer, and he's toast. Just like that, and we're still at full health. 3996 is my max health for this character. Let's see if we can find some other varieties here. Maybe a Screamer. Maybe a dude just spawning in front of us. Perfect. We got a vicious Butcher right here. Again, ground pound, heavy hit, light hit, light hit. Just keep hitting him. And he's dead. Just like that. Get this guy out of here first. Boom. Get him away. We'll loot him up. One of the hardest creatures in the game to fight is the vicious Butcher. He's a real pain in the ass. Deals a lot of damage. Alright, we got a Bloater over there. The Bloater is real simple. You just run up to him, do that big kick, and knock him out of the way. As you can see, we're getting hammered by one of those Slobber guys. I don't know where he is right now. Let's find him. Oh, there he is. He's over here. We'll get right up to him. Do another ground pound. Another ground pound. Heavy hit, he's down, just like that. And I heard a Bloater behind us while we did that first ground pound, which probably killed him. There's another Slobber. Let's get this guy off me first. Whoop. I'm gonna do the ground pound. Another ground pound. Heavy hit, light hit, he's down. And we're back up almost to full health. Alright, we got a Screamer here. Check her out. Again, same thing. We hit her a couple times. Little ground pound. And she is down. Very dangerous Apex there because it summons other zombies in large numbers to you. We hit her a couple times first that time. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to start with the ground pound. I didn't realize she was a Screamer when she was crawling out of the ground, but that's okay. And here we go. This is one of the flaming variants. Very simple. He's staggered a little bit. A heavy hit. He goes down to his knees. And you see the screen turning green. That's me healing. And that's what this character is all about, is about high risk, high reward. We take damage when we fight, we can get right in the midst of things, we can battle hordes of zombies, control the crowd, take a little damage and then heal right back up. See that? We're down to 3596. As soon as she dies, 3996, right back to where we started. $35.96, $39.96. We do not heal regularly with this build. It takes effort to regain health. We have to do certain things to heal, and I'll show you how the cards are set up to do that, and I'll show you the weapon I'm using. But I'd like to find one more Screamer. There's another one of those Bodybuilder Crusher guys. Easy enough. Get right into his face, don't be shy. One heavy hit, one light hit, 2 light hits, 3 light hits. And we hit him with a grenade just for the hell of it. Ooh, we got a Slobberer, okay. And he's a standard one. So again, we get behind him. It's always good to stay behind these guys. You can take him out really, really quickly. Oh, we got a Butcher. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. So, that's the gist of it. We haven't found a mutator yet, and I guess maybe we won't. But, I'll go to one more area and see if we can't locate a Butcher here. Hold on. Alright, I think, yep, we got a Screamer here. We're going to let her bellow out and get a crowd going on. We'll show you how we handle her. I want to get a nice little crowd of zombies around here, because that's what she does. She calls in more zombies. Now the trick with her, of course, is to avoid calling in all these zombies, you know, but we got a good crowd now, so we'll take her out. You want to get right up on her before she lets out that scream. Do that ground pound again. And then look at that. A big hit. She is down. And those ground pounds pretty much took care of everybody else in the area. But one last guy. He's a little stubborn. But yeah. That's how that works on a Screamer. I just wanted to get her to vocalize a little bit so you can see the crowd control this build has too, which is great. Alright. Now it's time. I'll catch up with you as soon as we locate a, what do you call it? The mutator. Alright, this is a mutator right here in front of me. That's what they look like before they mutate. We're going to give him the opportunity to mutate. Go on, buddy. There you go. Standard thing. 1, 2 big hits. Heavy hit, followed up with some light pounding, and look at that, he is down. The hardest enemy in the game, just like that. Done. Toast. Absolutely love this build. It's a blast. You can go through and just kill anything you want, farm any creature you need to farm. I would have been able to kill him before he mutated, which is something you want to do for one of the challenges. I'll let you do that. So yeah, if you can, you know, if you can see him and recognize him for what he is, then it's pretty easy to kill before he mutates. There's one down here earlier. Alright, let's go and take a look at this build. I'm going to get to a safe place. Alright, so here we are at Ricky Rex's pool. Let's take a look at this build, see what it's all about. We'll start off with the weapons I'm using, and the only weapon I used in this was Emma's Wrath. Now, Emma's Wrath, pretty solid hammer that you get for finishing the game. And again, this is an endgame build. This is ready for whatever DLC comes out. I'll be ready to use this weapon and this build for that. Hopefully it'll hold up pretty good. But it's got a bulldozer, drain stability, heavy attacks or critical hits. Throwing weapons cause forceful explosions. It's got the impactor mod. Now, I like this because this is a general mod that works for pretty much every enemy. I don't think there's anybody out there, I haven't come across anybody out there who's immune to the impactor mod. You do have some creatures that are immune to fire, caustic, and electric, and bleed. So all of those status effects can be negated with the wrong enemy. Superior impactor mod, no problem. It gives a major physical damage and force boost, successive hits, caused a traumatize effect, and then hitting a traumatized or vulnerable zombie sends it flying, damaging anything it hits. So it's pretty powerful. Skull Stomp, or counter a zombie to prime your weapon. When primed, hitting a zombie will trigger a shotgun blast. You've heard that a couple times during the combat. Shockwave, knocking down a zombie triggers a forceful explosion on impact. Yeah. Destructive, killing a zombie triggers a powerful explosion, and Leech, damaging a zombie, has a chance to regain health. Now you saw that when I was doing the hit and the screen turned green. That was me regaining health, whether I needed it or not at the time. Alright, let's take a look at my cards and my autophage level. I do run a level 3 autophage, and let's pull that up so you can see what that's all about. It's a risk-reward system. You know, the higher level of autophage you have, the more disadvantages it has, but it also has more advantages. So at level 1, if you slay zombies, you get a boost to attack speed, a minor fury mode duration increase, and in fury mode, you slay zombies to replenish minor fury, but it reduces your peak health. At level 2, you attack zombies after a kill to regain stamina. So you would see I'd use up my stamina pretty quickly and then regain it fast after I killed somebody, because just attacking zombies regains it. So it makes up, it allows me to be very loose with my stamina and do those ground pounds in quick succession, because I know I'm going to kill a couple zombies and then gain it back. It gives a moderate fury mode duration increase. In fury mode, you slay zombies to replenish moderate fury and reduced stamina regeneration. So while you can regain stamina in combat, you don't regain it normally as quickly. And at level 3, you can slay zombies for a boost to health and damage, major fury mode duration increase, and in fury mode, slay zombies to replenish major fury. 0 health regeneration. That's why I don't do the normal health regeneration that you do in-game. And reduced health recovery from medkits, energy drinks, and protein bars. I don't rely on those much. I do use them from time to time when I have to, but most of my health replenishing occurs during combat. Now onto the basic abilities here. I use dodge. I prefer it to block. I like the drop kick. While in the air, you can perform a powerful jump kick. The attack sends regular zombies flying. I love that one. It's great for those bloated guys that come up to you and explode. You just kick them away. Now I have thrown in this card to accent it. This is one of my autophage skills. You see we got the drop kick, and then here, this is an autophage skill. Channel your inner pyro. Drop kick attacks ignite zombies, but also drain your health. So every time I do one of those drop kicks, it hurts me. It sets those guys on fire, though. When they explode, I regain health. Now I like the ground pound. That's the L1R1 thing. That's what you saw me use to stun pretty much all the enemies that we faced. It does a forceful blow to the ground that drains the stability of nearby zombies. 2 of those in a row is very powerful, and you know that's it's a must-have for this build. Surgical focus, maim zombies to build fury, but don't lose focus, taking damage from drain fury. That one I could trade out. I'm not really set on it. I have 4 autophages, so I could get rid of one, but I do like it for building fury because I can quickly switch to a maiming weapon and rebuild my fury if I'm in a situation where I need to. Now this helps with the ground pound overhead smash. This is basically ground pound in fury mode. Pretty sweet. Alright, so we do have the ground pound up here, but down here we've got 3 cards that support it. 2 in Survivor and 1 in Slayer. Let's look at those. Quake. Be the earthquake you want to see in the world. Your ground pound attack gets a major boost of force that can send regular zombies flying. Crowd control. Autophage skill. Turn up the heat. Ground pound attacks ignite zombies, but they also drain your health. Every time I do a ground pound, I get hurt, but I also set these guys on fire. It kills a bunch of them, and I regain that health pretty much instantly. You saw that. And then we got Juggernaut. Overhead smash attacks get a major boost to damage and force, and also build fury. So it's another good way to build up fury. I didn't even show you fury. We'll go into that right after we see all this stuff. We looked at that. We also have the skin shrapnel. Go for the knees. Slide attacks get a major boost to damage. You can send regular zombies flying. Not essential to the build at all. Group therapy, work through your anger, slay zombies in quick succession to regain stamina. Another way to get stamina back. This is only for Danny and Jacob, though, so if you're not playing one of those characters, you won't be able to use that card. The Limb Reaper got a limb thing, huh? Maim a zombie to regain health. Just another way to regain health if I'm not... You know, some weapons allow me to regain it when I hurt somebody, some allow it when I kill. This just gives me health every time I maim a zombie. The Janus Rage, balance in all things. When your Fury meter's full, get a moderate boost of toughness. When it isn't full, get a minor boost of damage. And then I use 2 Newman skills. Zombie slain with fire, shock, or caustic damage will detonate into a powerful explosion of that same type. I like that because I kill a lot of zombies with fire using my ground pound. And then another autophage skill. When you're about to die, a forceful explosion will trigger instead and drain your fury. Attack zombies to regain health. That's just kind of like a, oops, I'm in trouble type thing, you know? Like, uh-oh, I'm about to die. Maybe that'll be enough to save me. Let's go out and try Fury real quick so you can see what it's all about. We'll try to attract a little group of zombies. Here's some. Yeah, we got a couple exploding zombies. I don't really want to mess with them too much. What do we got down here? That guy. I'd love to come across a Screamer. Alright, this spot usually has a lot of zombies, so we'll try and get into Fury mode around here. Maybe it's the cop car I gotta hit. There we go. This will get us some attention. Alright, Fury mode time. So yeah, you can see we pretty much one-hitting all these guys. And Fury's lasting for a bit. Here's a big guy. You can watch my Fury meter up there. See, it's dropping. Every time I hit, it goes up a little bit more. So we can stay in Fury for quite some time, as long as there's plenty of guys to beat up. And then when it's over, we just do a ground pound to clear the area around us. Alright, sometimes that backfires in situations like that, but again, look at that, we're healed up again, just like that. Lickety split, without using anything. No, goodbye. Damn it. I missed the kick on him. Anyways, spoke too soon on the healing. But yeah, up until that guy, we were in great shape. So that's how this build works, guys. If you found this video enjoyable at all, please leave a like on it down below. Let me know what you guys think of the build. Is there a card you'd replace in there? You know, like I said, it works with a variety of weapons, so you know, I've got different weapons I can switch out. Like the Krakatoa here, which is great for maiming. That takes advantage of all those maiming perks that I had in there. All that fun stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notification. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace. Yeah, I like this weapon too.